You may be overpaying 33%. Same traffic, different engine. But the saving has a boundary. This is pricing, not speed. AWS is not running Redis 8. Its Redis OSS line stops at 7.1. Redis upstream is now 8.8. Valkey is now on 9.1.1. The fork happened in 2024. Redis changed licenses first. Redis 8 added AGPL-v3. Valkey stayed BSD3 clause. So open versus closed is stale, but the AWS gap is still real. Compatibility can still break. Migrate for evidence, not ideology. That split anchors every honest number that follows. Keep two comparisons separate. On AWS, the managed path is Redis OSS 7.1 or earlier to Valkey. Upstream, compare Redis 8.8 with Valkey 9.1. I will keep those baselines labeled. Redis 8.8 features, plus an ElastiCache Redis OSS 7.1 bill is not one product. Mixing them makes both cost and performance claims misleading. AWS still publishes that gap today. AWS prices ElastiCache Serverless for Valkey 33% lower than ElastiCache Serverless for Redis OSS. That is the verified title number. That floor is billing, not a memory limit. Serverless Valkey has a 100 megabyte minimum data storage meter. Redis OSS Serverless uses 1 gigabyte. Tiny caches can feel that difference immediately. Deployment model changes the business case. On self-designed node-based ElastiCache, AWS publishes a 20% lower Valkey price per node, not 33%. Other AWS services sit outside that percentage. The 33% is a like-for-like ElastiCache serverless engine price delta. It is not a promise that your whole AWS account drops by 1/3. The older 9.0 versus 8.0 brief is already stale. As of August 2nd, 2026, Valkey lists 9.1.1. Redis 8.8 is the current general availability branch, with 8.8.1 tagged in late July. That choice changes the legal analysis. Redis 8 and later offer RSA LV2, SSPL v1, or AGPL v3. AGPL v3 is OSI-approved open source, so calling Redis 8 simply closed source is wrong. Governance is real, but it is not a benchmark. Valkey remains BSD3 clause under Linux Foundation governance. That is more permissive if redistribution or managed service restrictions matter to you. Shared history buys compatibility, not identical roadmaps. Valkey formed in March 2024 and continued from Redis 7.2.4. Strong protocol compatibility came from that shared base, not from permanent feature parity. Redis 8.8 has new features such as Array Valkey. 9.1 adds its own commands and database-level access controls. The branches now diverge. This scope limit matters more than the logo. AWS describes Valkey as a drop-in replacement for Redis OSS 7. That is not the same claim as replacing a self-hosted Redis 8.8 deployment. AWS says an ElastiCache cross-engine upgrade keeps the endpoint DNS name. Node-based upgrades can change the underlying node IP addresses. Node-based upgrades can terminate client connections around failover. Reconnect logic, retry with backoff, and idempotency must work first. Major version upgrades have compatibility rules, so clients need review before cutover. Valkey 9.1 documents a parsing change that can break older clients. Check the client version before blaming the server. Valkey 9.1 adds an availability zone field to cluster shards and cluster slots. Older Go Redis strict parsers can reject it. A fix exists. Unknowns belong in staging. Inventory commands, clients, cluster mode, persistence, Lua, modules, topology parsing, and every feature your application assumes. Create a fresh backup and prove you can restore it. A snapshot you have never restored is not a rollback plan. Use the same observation window after the change. Record memory, operations per second, P50, P99, evictions, hit ratio, CPU or eCPU, connection errors, and current cache cost. Match real key sizes, concurrency, and command mix. Replay, a production-shaped workload in staging. You are looking for command, client, topology, latency latency, and memory surprises. A clean canary is evidence. Move a small slice of real traffic if your architecture allows it. Compare errors, P99, hit behavior, memory pressure, and cost. If the canary is clean, use the supported ElastiCache engine upgrade path. Keep DNS, but treat the change like a failover event. After cutover, watch P99 and throttled commands before average latency. Cache failures often show up in the tail first. AWS documents rollback from Valkey 7.2 to Redis OSS 7.1. Do not assume every newer Valkey major has a symmetric one-click downgrade. Valkey 9.1 reports up to 20% less memory for strings under 128 bytes versus 9.0, and up to 10% less for sorted sets. Those figures compare Valkey 9.1 with Valkey 9.0. They do not prove a 20% memory win over Redis 8.8. Conditions are part of the result. Valkey reports 2.1 million requests per second with 512 byte payloads, 9 I/O threads, and pipeline depth 10 on one server. Without 512 byte payloads, 9 I/O threads, and pipeline depth 10, the 2.1 million headline is not the same benchmark. Valkey says the redesigned I/O threading model improves throughput by up to 17% across tested workloads versus its prior version. Valkey also reports up to 30% higher throughput for string get from a larger string embedding threshold. Redis 8.8 reports up to 68% higher pipelined MGET throughput with I/O threads compared with Redis 8.6. Your results may favor either engine. Redis 8.8 reports up to 83% higher X-read group throughput at count 100 compared with Redis 8.6. Those are vendor version over version benchmarks with different baselines. They do not prove Valkey or Redis universally faster. Use the same host class, CPU, TLS, persistence, dataset, client count, payload size, and network path. Change only the engine. Run pipeline depth 1 and 10. Valkey's 2.1 million result uses depth 10, so a non-pipelined comparison would manufacture a winner. Test values below 128 bytes, then larger values. That tells you whether Valkey's small string memory optimization matters to your data. Use your real command mix. Record operations per second, P50, P99, RSS memory, bytes per key, CPU, network, evictions, and reconnect errors. Price the measured workload where you actually run it. Serverless gets the 33% rule. Node-based gets 20%. If you need Redis 8 specific features, such as array or integrated Redis search capabilities, Valkey is not a drop-in replacement for that surface. Test around the stated threshold. If AGPL v3 fits your legal model, the licensing case against Redis 8 is weaker. Choose the license you use, not the controversy you remember. Redis-specific tooling, support, or newer features can be worth more than the cache saving. Engineering time belongs in the bill. ElastiCache Serverless limits a single slot to 30,000 eCPUs per second, or 90,000 with read from replica using read-only connections. Deployment model is part of the benchmark. A hot slot can throttle while the rest of the cache has headroom. Key distribution is an architectural limit, not an engine marketing problem. Serverless scaling is not instant. AWS says sudden growth can raise latency, and doubling the supported request rate can take up to 10 to 12 minutes. Known spikes may need pre-scaling. The 33% discount covers the cache engine pricing. Data transfer, backups, compute, observability, and migration work still exist. Managed Redis OSS on AWS and upstream Redis 8.8 are different targets. The ElastiCache discount does not price a self-hosted Redis 8.8 stack. Use Valkey for Redis OSS compatible caching, sessions, queues, or leaderboards when BSD licensing and AWS cost reduction matter. Stay with Redis when Redis 8 features its ecosystem or its support model deliver value your workload actually uses. Migrate only when compatibility, recovery, P99, memory, and cost checks all pass on a production-shaped workload. Measure total cost separately. That is when the 33% becomes real. A verified ElastiCache serverless price advantage that survives your own workload. Use Valkey when compatibility is proven and savings survive testing. Stay with Redis when its newer feature surface or support earns the premium. If you want more cloud cost claims tested against current docs and benchmarks, subscribe. Keep only the numbers that survive the test.